Hello, everybody. I am here today. We are going to talk about a character that we have talked about many times before in math, and his name is Gus the Plus. Now, what does Gus the Plus do? What does he do? Gus the Plus. We know he looks like a plus sign, but what does he do? Yeah, he puts two things together. So he has two groups of things and he's putting them together, adding them together to see how many things he's going to have in all. So we're going to practice some problems today with Gus the Plus. Now, I know that we don't have our counters or our 10 sticks that we can use to count, but you can always draw pictures. And I have another manipulative that you can use at your house if you don't have blocks or something else that you can use. I don't have blocks here at my house because there's no children here at my house, but I went in my pantry and found some dry beans. So I just scooped out a couple of dry beans that I'm going to use as my manipulatives to help me count while I'm adding these things together. So let's start out. First of all, you're going to need for this a pencil, a pen, a marker, something to write with, and then a piece of paper. Okay, so I'll give you a second to get that. What we're going to do is we're going to work through some problems using Gus the Plus. So we're going to be adding. Now, it's been a while since we've written an addition problem, so we're going to do a little bit of practice on that today. Okay, so let's start out by saying Miss Jordan had, let's do 4 beans, because that's really what I'm using. So I'm going to write 4. Miss Jordan has 4 beans. She also got 5 more beans. So if I'm getting 5 more beans, am I going to be taking away or adding more beans? Yeah, I'm going to be adding. So remember, we need to use that Gus the Plus here. So 4, I had 4 beans, plus I'm getting how many more? Yeah, I'm getting 5 more. So 4 plus 5 is what it says right now. Now, what am I missing? Yes, I need an equal sign. Now, do we know what that equals right now? No. So easy way for us to count how many things this is all together, 4 plus 5, is to use those beans to figure it out. So I am going to start off with my first number, 4, and I'm going to get 4 beans. I know you can't see it, but I'm going to count it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've got a group of 4, and now let me make a group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you'll do that with your manipulatives, your blocks, or whatever you have, make a group of 4, and then let's make a group of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, 4 and 5, 4 plus 5, what is that going to equal all together? What is that going to equal? Let's count it together, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 plus 5 equals how many? Equals 9. Very good. Okay. Let's do another one. Let's do, I'll try to use somebody's name in our class. Let's do, I'll start with the first people go to number order. Let's do Braylee had 6 toys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Braylee had 6 toys. So I'm going to write 6 here. Braylee had 6 toys. It was her birthday party, and JoJo gave her 4 more toys. So JoJo gave her toys. So is JoJo going to be adding more gifts to her, or is she taking away? Yeah, she's adding more toys. So we're going to use another plus sign. So JoJo gave her, let's do 4 more toys. So Braylee already had 6 toys. She got 4 more at her birthday party from JoJo. So 6 plus 4 equals, we don't know what that equals yet. So 6 plus 4. So let's work that out. 6 plus 4. I'll try to move this where y'all can see what I'm doing here. I'll move these beans back where you can see. So a group of 6 and a group of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 beans there, group of 6. And now I need to do a group of 4 because JoJo gave her 4 presents. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 6 here, 6 presents here, 4 presents here. I want to know how many presents does Braylee have all together. Okay, so we know that there's 6 here. We'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many presents did Braylee get? She got 10 presents. So 6 plus 4 equals 10. Now, I do want to remind you, there's a different way that we can write that number problem. 6 plus 4 equals 10. We just did it. You can do it 2 ways. We have to remember that. 6 plus 4 equals 10. So this way. Or we could also do it up and down, remember. So 6 plus 4 equals 10 like this. So I'm going to give you a couple of problems to try. And maybe whenever you're working the problems, you could write it both ways. Make sure if you need to use your manipulatives that you use them and that you count slowly and nicely so we don't miscount or miss one. Okay, so I will link to you what number problems that I want you to work right next to this video. Bye, guys.